Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. We have new information about a death that happened 4th of July weekend on Lake Madison. The Lake County Sheriff says the investigation into the death of 13-year-old Emmy Gorman is nearly complete, and the case will soon be submitted to the state's attorney's office. Prosecutors will then decide whether anyone will be charged in connection with the deadly incident on the lake. Gorman was tubing when it happened. This fall, she would have been an 8th grader at Harrisburg's North Middle School. You can find out more about Emmy's life on KELOLAND.com. Developing this midday, authorities are on the scene of a serious crash in Pennington County. Minutes ago, the sheriff's office posted this on social media, letting people know they should avoid the intersection of Highway 385 and Highway 44. At this point, officials are only saying that it's a motorcycle crash involving injuries. Turning now to weather, we have a pleasant Wednesday on our hands. Tomorrow could prove interesting, huh, Megan?
Looks like we could see some storms turning severe later in the day tomorrow, but like you said, Dan, today it looks to be pretty nice. Right now, mostly sunny skies in Yankton, 74 degrees with just a very light breeze, and people are enjoying the water. And other areas in our region, like in Watertown, a few light rain showers are in Minnesota, just to the east there. 77 degrees, west winds are at 10 miles an hour. Here is a look at our current temperatures. We have 77 in Mitchell and Brookings, 75 in Aberdeen, 82 in Phillip, and 70 degrees in Custer. In northeastern KELOLAND, we do have thicker cloud cover, and under those clouds is bringing a little light rain showers to the area. If we take a closer look, those in Minnesota are producing some lightning this afternoon, but nothing is severe, and the rain showers by Watertown are dying down. So for today, an isolated chance of rain and thunderstorms in eastern KELOLAND, 82 Sioux Falls, 81 in Aberdeen, 85 in Pierre, and 85 in Rapid City. For this afternoon and evening, with that isolated chance of rain and thunder showers in northeastern KELOLAND, we do have a marginal risk of severe weather. Hail and strong winds are going to be the main threats. For tonight, partly cloudy skies. Those rain and thunder showers will move out of our area. 59 Sioux Falls, 60 in Aberdeen, 63 in Pierre, and 59 in Rapid City. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies again, 85 are high in Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 90 in Pierre, and a breezy 85 in Rapid City. We do have a chance for rain and thunderstorms that could pop up late in the day tomorrow. For tomorrow evening and overnight, we do have a marginal risk of severe weather in central and eastern KELOLAND. Large hail and strong winds are going to be the main threats. Then for the day on Friday, partly cloudy skies, 87 in Sioux Falls, 84 in Aberdeen, 89 in Pierre, and 85 in Rapid City. I'll have a full look at the rest of your weekend in just a little bit.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Megan. Well, time is running out if you want to get out to the Sioux Empire Fair. It ends Saturday night. If you hadn't had lunch yet today, well, we might have some ideas for you. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen is at the fair, and I can nearly smell the fair food now. What's going on out there, Tom?
All right. Well, Dan, there are 50 vendors out here. 50 vendors out here. Can you believe that? One guy travels all the way from Clearwater, Florida, just to come here to Sioux Falls and sell some of his food. You just asked about the new stuff. Some of the new stuff this year: banana pudding, boiled peanuts, cassava leaves, goat meat, okra and fufu, and I guess we've got some smoked chicken. Now, you guys sent us out here at lunchtime, and that is a mistake. I tell you what, we're smelling all sorts of good food out here. There are people all around us enjoying it, eating up here. We're right in front of the grandstand, and there's a big row of food vendors right here. I see corn dogs, funnel cakes, let's see, French fries, mini donuts, Indian tacos, all sorts of good stuff to eat out here. You know, if you get off work and you want to come right to the fair, you can eat right here. There's plenty of stuff with good protein in it. And of course, if you get that sweet tooth, you know, there's cotton candy, elephant ears, funnel cake, and just saw, yep, there's someone eating some funnel cake right over there, enjoying it. Lots of food out here. We're going to go around and talk to some people and have that later on tonight on KELOLAND News. Live from the Sioux Empire Fair, sending it back to you, Dan. Tom Hansen, live in Sioux Falls.
Thank you, Tom. For my money, Barbecue is the best food item at the fair. Also happening right now, South Dakota Urban Indian Health is holding back to school bashes at its offices in Sioux Falls and Pierre. There are food, games, school supplies, immunizations, and well child visits. The event in Sioux Falls goes until 4 p.m. The bash in Pierre ends at 1 p.m. Families who attend also qualify for a chance to win a bike. In Sioux Falls, representatives from the banquet will be on hand to take registrations for backpacks. A Sioux Falls business is helping keep rally goers on the road and selling a motorcycle too along the way. Power Brokers Inc. used to be closed during the week of the Sturgis Rally. Well, that changed a few years ago and will likely remain the case following the addition of a service center earlier this year.
We see a lot of people from Canada, we see them from the East Coast, and they're coming through on 90. And believe it or not, it doesn't take much to wear through a set of tires, or maybe they forgot to do their tire work or their service work before they left.
We'll tell you how and why Power Brokers Inc. still makes time for the rally tonight on KELOLAND News. The entertainment industry remains at a standstill. The writer's strike just hit the 100-day mark, equaling the impasse between Hollywood writers and the studios that ended after 100 days back in 2008. CBS News' Jared Hill shows how the economic impact is rippling through the country.
It's the start of a new episode in the Hollywood writer's strike. 100 days since trading pens for picket signs.
I never thought that we would be here at this point, not having even heard a negotiation in good faith from the studios.
The milestone matches the length of the bitter battle between the Writers Guild and the studios 15 years ago. But the WGA acknowledges there's no apparent end in sight this time. Negotiators writing in a statement, the studios are wholly responsible for the over 3-month shutdown of the industry and the pain it has caused workers. The studios say they want a deal that is mutually beneficial, but maintain the writers are insisting on too much in a rapidly changing media landscape.
It's unfair to a lot of people.
Jason Velez is a chief writing tech for movies and TV shows, but he's been spending a lot of time at home since the industry went dark.
It's tough, we all got bills.
Was there a moment where you said, oh man, this might go on for a while, I got to figure something out for my own finances, for my own family at home?
The first thing I did was call my mortgage company. The next thing I did was call anybody who might owe me money.
In California alone, film and TV production accounts for more than 700,000 jobs and nearly $70 billion in wages. There was hope for movement last Friday when WGA and studio negotiators met, but they failed to find a way to restart talks. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
One lucky person who purchased a Mega Millions ticket in northern Florida is now a mega millionaire. One ticket sold at a Publix in Neptune Beach, Florida, in the Jacksonville area, matched the Mega Millions winning numbers for the $1.58 billion jackpot. The winning numbers were 13, 19, 20, 32, 33, and a mega ball of 14. Whoever won could choose to receive the estimated lump sum payment of $783.3 million before taxes.